Hello, everyone, and welcome to another show. Today is Sunday, March 9, 2025, and like the title says, there's that's not the title. Hold on. The title says there's fear in the air. Look at this graphic. Bitcoin 82, and it got all the way to 8216. I have a better graphic. But do I have BTC? Let me show you this graphic. It's better. There. We don't need the playlist. So we're going to put BTC. Oh my goodness. 78. So this is a daily, right? Mm. And I'm talking about BTC because it's dragging everybody else down as well. If we go and take a look at uh, Solana, like here, or no, I don't want this. It's not even in there. So it's dragging everyone. See, it's dragging everyone with BTC. So it's pretty much like I don't know. Is this um, is this robot trading? Because look at this. Look at the numbers. BTC minus 12% in 7 days. Ethereum even worse, 19%. XRP 24.33, BNB 960, Solana 27, Cardano 29, Dogecoin 27, and every crypto is it's every crypto is dipping. So what I suggest, guys, is you see the fear is at 24 right now. I don't know what's here, 30. It doesn't matter. If you look at the graphic, let's go back to the graphic. Of course, if you bought over here, right at 91, and now it's at 82, um, that means you're fearing that it was going to keep going down, and and it happened before. If you are trading, you should know that these things happen. Look at this here. Look at this. All this dip here. Look at all this. But then after that, there is a bull run, and that's how the market behaves. Of course, when it breaks a level, everybody is super happy, like this level here. This level it was broken here, and then again, you know. So I don't invest in Bitcoin because I think it's already too late. I wanted to buy it when it was $10. So now that is 82,000. It's for me it's a little bit too late. So anyways, um this is a big dip for a daily, right? It is. It's a big candle. But look at this one. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. So this blue lines here mean, I wonder if anybody's in the, oh, we have Animadian. Hello, Animadian. And before I forget, we're streaming on YouTube and Spaces. I would recommend Dre. Hello, Dre. I would recommend that you watch the the YouTube live because on YouTube. Hey, Eric. Because on YouTube, you can see what I'm talking about. I'm showing the graphics. I keep the Spaces one so people can go back and listen to it. But to really appreciate what I'm talking about, you should be looking at the YouTube live streaming because that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the graph and I'm pointing out the levels. And if you're just listening, you won't understand. Okay, but hello, Master Fam. Like I said, if you can go on YouTube Live, that's even better. You can see what I'm talking about. So here, right now, on BTC, and I repeat, BTC is dragging every other coin down. Um, and even though Trump said um, that he put an executive order to create a crypto fund. I don't know how much he's talking about. Let me find out. Trump crypto fund. He created an executive order. So I'm reading out of BBC. Okay, uh, a pig in lipstick. Trump's strategic Bitcoin reserve criticized. So he has signed that this happened on Thursday. He has signed an executive order because he mentioned on Sunday, the day that there was when was Sunday? Yeah, this day. He mentioned on Sunday that he was going to create a crypto fund and he was going to include ADA, Cardano, XRP, Solana, Ether, and Bitcoin. And I think he just repeated whatever he heard and he knows about, but he doesn't have a clue of what crypto is. And so that's when the markets went up like here, a big jump. But then on Monday or even that night, yeah, somebody said that it was not possible, and then it made it go all the way down. So then slowly went up again, and this is Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. He probably saw this shit happening, so he said, "Okay, I'm gonna put an executive order um, to make this happen." Because everybody else says no, the Congress is not going to approve, right? So he said, I'm going to just do it. He has signed an executive order creating what he calls a strategic Bitcoin reserve, as well as a digital asset stockpile, which will consist of other forms of digital currency. The funds will be stocked with coins forfeited to the federal government as part of criminal or civil proceedings. In other words, he's not going to buy any coins, for what I understand. He's just going to keep the coins that when the FBI, you know, finds coins or they take over businesses and they uh, they put people in jail and they take all their coins. So those coins that pretty much pirated, uh, those coins they're not gonna sell because 10 years ago I think it was they had like I don't remember 50,000 bitcoins, something like that. 50,000 bitcoins that came off all the forfeited Bitcoin that they in different cases of corruption and scamming. They took all the coins from the thieves, and instead of keeping them, they sold them for 300 million back then, um, which right now is about 17 billion dollars. So they sold it for 300 million. So that's one of the reasons why Trump instead of selling the coins, he wants to put it in a stockpile. But that doesn't mean he's going to buy more. That's the confusion, right? Although there is a possibility that he could come up tonight a little late, a little in a few minutes. What time is it now? It's on Eastern time. It's about 5:30 p.m. So maybe in the next minutes he could come out and say something about it, because I know you can see this level here at 81,463, um, and he's probably um, also scared that it could break this 178, right? And the worst one that it could break is 73. If they break 73, then it's going to start trading on this level, 52 to 73, and he probably doesn't want that. So my guess is he's going to come out tonight and he's going to say something to make this go up. That's my guess. My guess. Because it looks really, really bad. It's um, not just this. It's also the the stock market. If we look at SPY, this is S&P 500. It's also going down, as you can see here. It was already, going back and forth, but now it's definitely entering a bear market. It's entering a bear market, and if it goes down more than 10%, it's considered to be correction, and he probably doesn't want that. So for that reason, he has to come out and say something, either about the tariffs, the stupid tariffs against Canada, China, and Mexico, and who knows who else. If he stops doing that, he did though said that there was gonna be a pause in the tariffs on some of the items, but that people don't believe it anymore, unless he really, really, really mean it and he says no more tariffs to no one. Unless he says that, I don't think this market here is gonna start going up. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, guys. But guys, there is always an opportunity. If the market goes down, you need to create the opportunity to make money in the future. You know, that's why I like long-term plays, because it doesn't push you into having to do it, having to win every day. You just decide what to do now, and then act when it's more in your favor. For example, if I buy here at 575, we're talking about this SP 500, but let's go to Sol. Um, so this is the time what Trump said about the um, the fund, and then here when the other people said it's not possible, and he kept saying yes it is, but nobody believes it. Um, so if he doesn't do something about this, this potentially could keep going down. So, but my point was, um, where's my graphic? I used to have some lines here. What happened? Anyways, so how do we make money when the markets are going down? Well, people short stock or or crypto, but I don't like doing that because the possibilities of losing everything are very true. You know, shorting, I don't like doing that. What I do like is looking at these levels where it touches and buy at that level, which right now is at 64. Sorry, what are we looking at? Market cap. This is not what I want. I want the price. No, no, no. So it's crypto. So against US. This one. So at right now it's at 126, 127, and it could go up to 109 apparently. But this is the most 120 is what it seems that it could reach, and then it will spike again like it always does. Look at this different times. It keeps going up. So you could buy here and sell over here if you want to make money in this kind of markets, right? This is the market which you should not sell. Um, this is the market where also you should not spend all your money in buying one thing. What I would do is spend a little bit on things that you like to buy, like for example Solana, just a bit, not everything. If you want to buy Bitcoin, a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of that, XRP, a little bit of that, you know, and a little bit of stock. That's the way I like to invest. And then when you need the money or it reaches, for example, on Sol, uh, I buy a 125, I could say, okay, when it reaches 300, I will sell, and then I wait again. For example, if we start here, I bought a 123, I sold a 158. Then it came down again at 135, I sold 181. So wait and then buy here 154 and sold at 261. Then it wait until it keeps going down until for a few days and then buy around here and then sell around here. But it doesn't have to be like a huge amount. But it adds up. Don't be like those traders that, from 100% of the traders, only 1% tells you the story of their life. They invested and they made $5 million overnight. But those only 1%. What happened with the 99% that actually lost their money to give it to this guy? So you don't want to be those 99%. It probably you will be if you use all your money, you will give it to somebody. But if you just buy low like we are now, and you buy a little bit because it could keep going down, you have to be prepared for that. Never, never, never use all your cash, right? It could go up to here, 20. What if it goes to 20? And you need the money. You have to sell at 20? No, that's not good. So if you want to buy here, $10, $20, $30, $100, and it keeps going down, buy another $50 here, buy another 50 here, buy another 50 here, and wait. Don't spend more money. Wait until it goes up in your favor, and then if you want to sell, you sell. All right, guys, I think that's enough for today. It's been 19 minutes. I've seen a few people joining. Do we have anyone here in the live streaming? Dre and Animadian. And then we have some people. Eric, I saw you before. Um, on Spaces. So, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you take it easy. Like I said, don't stress too much. Don't overtrade. Don't borrow money to trade. Just use the cash that you can, you your savings. Don't use all your savings. A little bit. Nobody is pushing you to overtrade. Overtrading is your enemy. Overtrading and over leveraging is your enemy. So have a good night, guys, and I'll see you in the chats during the week. And thanks for joining me. Bye bye.